That's why we are here. And I think you know that.
Do you know what I think?
Why?
I don't think it was the good ones that got out of your country. I think it was the bad ones. And I think you brought with you your archaic value system.
Those videos in that intro perfectly show why films like Citizen Vigilante are important and will continue to get banned in the future because, let's face it, Western countries need to address this problem now. What's rockin' my rock and roll? Today's video is going to be talking about, I guess, the movie and the discussion of the century, the week, the month, and that is Citizen Vigilante. Really no intro. Yeah, we don't have a script here. We go raw. So, yeah. So the last video I did was basically talking about how Citizen Vigilante, that new film by Uwe Boll, I think you remember announced it, starring Armie Hammer, came out. It's been banned in Germany for showing what a lot of people want to do to migrants, let's just say. And one thing that shocked me was that video has now become the most viewed video on my channel, which I was not expecting that. Usually, these type of topics get suppressed on YouTube, so the fact that this one blew up, as of right now, it's sitting at 11,000 views, which is almost double my previous, kind of most viewed video on this channel. And all I gotta say is thank you to everyone who watched it, who liked the video, who commented. Thank you a lot, sincerely. It means a lot, and it was kind of cool because I got the subject matter is not cool, but they posted the video and I got a lot of comments, and I looked at my analytics. I had a lot of viewership from Europe, France, UK, and Germany. Those are the big three, skyrocket. And I had some comments, people commenting, hey, thank you for commenting this. Thank you for, telling people about this. It's, we need to get the word out. So you're welcome for all you Europeans, and also Australians. I'm pretty sure any white Western countries pretty much going through this. So just once again, thank you to all who watched it. And this video is going to be kind of along the same topic. I wanted to talk about how it's continuing to cause controversy, which is shit, it's so tiresome. But there was one, I don't really know where to start. Let's start here. So just today, today is Thursday, June 25th, and they actually posted I got a lot of comments on my last video saying, hey, where do we watch this? As of right now, they posted the whole movie on X for free on the Citizen Vigilante X account page, and Elon Musk also reposted it. So you can watch it. It's the full movie. It's the full hour and 28 minutes. You can watch it. No ads, no subscription, nothing. Just you need X account. So that's cool. And I saw some comments where it's you have the world's richest man, posting a movie that some people say incites violence. It doesn't, but shows the narrative that the mainstream media doesn't want to show. It just shows how much just thank God Elon bought Twitter, because none of this would be possible if he didn't. So there's that. As of right now, Citizen Vigilante has grossed approximately $67.2 million worldwide following its limited theatrical release in the US, and I think most of that's on Fandango, Apple, people renting and buying it. I don't think it's playing in theaters, at least anywhere around me. I'm in the Midwest, so we don't get a lot of these, big, I guess, foreign film releases here. But, so yeah, the fact that it's blowing up it's good. The word is getting out. People are waking up, and I also have like I said last video, a lot of comments saying that I wish more people were awake, like me. They were talking to me. The comments said, I wish more people were awake like you, referring to me. And same to you people in the comments. I wish more people were, I guess, awakened like us, let's just say. My fellow rock and roller legion. It just goes to show you that the overturn window is shifting. People it's slowly, but people are slowly starting to wake up to everything. And this kind of ties into it, but this is a Reddit post from the movie critics subreddit. So this just shows, it's just funny. So Citizen Vigilante, so much for keep politics out of entertainment. The YouTubers Critical Drinker, Nerdrotic, Disparu, Mahler, etc., who have spent years screaming keep politics out of movies and stop shoving the message down our throats, and we're the real honest critics. They've never said that, but whatever. Not the mainstream media, are the same ones drooling over Citizen Vigilante, a very right-wing movie dripping with right-wing talking points and basically just an alt-right, anti-migrant, anti-person of color fantasy. Based, by the way. They're calling it timely and important and brave. They're praising a Uwe Boll movie as if it's the best thing that's ever been made, just because it aligns with their own political views. They've never minded political messaging in movies. And they just didn't want a liberal or feminist messaging. They're a-okay with right-wing messaging being all over a movie. Goddamn right. Then they're turning around and saying Supergirl is too political because it has a female lead who doesn't have a male love interest. Which, the funny thing about this post is, now all of a sudden these people are concerned about politics and entertainment. When were you the last decade plus of politics and entertainment? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, it was your side doing it. Oh, my apologies. I know. I'm sorry, guys. This post said it. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Like, one right-wing movie comes out and these people just lose their shit. It's funny to see. But now on to a more serious topic. So, like, and the main point in this video is Western countries need to wake up and address the problem, and that problem is immigration. Now, people say, "Oh, you're racist," which, yeah, well, whatever, I don't care. I mean, like the video I showed, where to start? Let's do this. Happened in Italy. So that very first video I showed of gotta get my camera angle right, was apparently, where was it? It was somewhere in Italy, I don't know where exactly, but this African migrant just started, like, if they're at a beach and just whipped it out and started whacking it in front of children, which, and some people were thinking, and also while he was doing that, there was other Africans you could be heard chanting, like, Africa rules here, which, you want these people in this country? So, my laptop about to die. Let's plug this in. So here's the video. Let's start it over. So we see the group of Africans kind of in the middle, and a bunch of Italian men just start swinging. And of course, women are screaming, which that's the bigger issue we'll talk about. So yeah, so they're just a stroll. I like this dude with the bag here. He's just chilling. Trying to hit him with the chair. And look at that Chad. Look at that Chad just looking at the camera. But the best part of the video is coming up here shortly. Here you go. This Italian woman, this white Italian woman right here. Look at her. Look at her protecting her little pet minority. He's like, "Oh, you okay? Oh my God." That's why I said, like, I put up that image of, like, her, like, oh, like, protecting him. Like, why are you protecting him? Like, it's, like, I'm gonna jump ahead to the main topic, but it's these people, these white, like, liberal Western women. It doesn't matter what country they're from, America, Scandinavia, Europe, Australia. It doesn't matter. White liberal women. These are the problem. Let's say all the migrant situation is solved. Deport them all. Woohoo! Everyone's safe. If these women are still around and still think like that, they're gonna bring them right back, and the situation will get worse all over again. These white women are the problem, plain and simple. I mean, the second video that was in that intro was it happened in London, and so basically this African migrant just started attacking a white British dude, and guess what the police did? They come in and saved the white Londoner. No! They arrested him. I don't know if arrested him, but I'm skipping through the video. They pinned him to the ground. And it's like, the white guy was attacked on camera, you can clearly see it, and they arrested the white dude. Oh my. What, UK, you gotta get your shit together. Well, all these countries do, but UK especially, which I think one of these countries is gonna like pop off and like solve the problem, so to speak, and it's just gonna be, oh my god. We literally had, the last one I wanted to talk about, we had a 17-year-old French kid named Luis who was beaten to death by a group of migrants stomping on his head. He was put into a coma and then died a few days later. And again, these women, that same, granted, this was, I was in France, that the brawl was in Italy, but again, it's the white women. They see stuff like this and go, oh, but it's not all migrants, which, correct, but it's always migrants. My main hope is that with movies like Citizen Vigilante is, it's going to show, like, kind of wake a lot of people up, which I already think it has, because obviously I mentioned, you know, my video blew up on it. If you just type in the word Citizen Vigilante on YouTube, like, you will see every, like, video, it seems, that is, like, commenting on this movie is getting thousands and thousands of views. People are talking about it. They want to discuss this issue, which is great. That means, like, it's, you know, the Overton window, whatever you want to call it, is shifting in our direction, the correct, you know, decision, the correct direction, I should say, about we need to keep our countries safe and, you know, normal, and like they should be. France for France, you know, German for Germans, you know, etc. Like, and that's why, like, I rewatched that clip in the beginning of Citizen Vigilante where, you know, Armie Hammer's character is, like, you know, talking with the family of one of the rapists. I'll just say the word. And he's like, I think, you know, I don't think they sent the good ones. I think, you know, your archaic, you know, system. And then he just, like, in the store, spoilers, you know, for those you haven't seen it, which by now I think everyone has, but the migrant who, you know, proceeded the crime had a sister who watched and didn't do anything, and Armie Hammer's character turns to her and says, like, you didn't do anything, like, do you share these values? And keep in mind, she didn't do anything. She just watched. She didn't, like, you know, participate in the act. And he just guns down the whole family, and then it's so good. I don't know if I can play it here on YouTube, but I'm looking at it on my screen. I don't know if I can show it, but hell, I'll do it. Screw it. Which is, I guess that's what we'll end this video on. I don't really have a closing, you know, argument or anything, but bottom line is, guys, if you haven't watched Citizen Vigilante, go support it. We need more films like this, more people speaking out, and frankly, the Western world just needs to wake up. And that's the bottom line. All this, like, white guilt or, oh, we can't do that because it's racist. No. That time is over. Forget all that. All that, just throw out the window. Just don't even worry about it. We're past that. It's time to wake up and get serious. Because if we don't, stuff like that happens in these videos, like I showed you, and the stuff that the Citizen Vigilante covers in the movie, it's going to become way more common. It's already too common. And if Western countries don't wake up, it's going to get a lot worse. And the backlash, well, I shouldn't say backlash, the kickback, we'll say, the punch back from the sleeping giant, aka, like, the public, the French public, German public, American public, etc. Yeah, that kickback is gonna get way worse if countries and governments don't address the problem, which I want to say they will. The optimist in me wants to say, but I don't know. There's too many of those white women in that video, and these governments that we'll see what happens, but I hope it does.